I've got a very difficult task. I gotta cut that curve. They come with this dam, which is curved, and the curve on the dam, which is made of aluminum, fairly rigid, seems to match the curve, but I can't get it close enough to it to actually test it. But I did try cutting on this here, and the cut on the right was my first cut. And the left, of course, it's not plumb on 100%, but it's under the freaking toilet. Who cares, right? But it's as close as it's going to get. But if you notice, it's a fairly clean cut for the most part. So, and the way I did that without screwing up the surface, like I did on this side, and those are two pieces, and they're not joined because it's going under the tub, under the toilet. Did I tell you that? Under the toilet? Yeah. That's where it's going. In case you didn't know. So anyway, well, hey, I got that cut was, of course, my line was on top of the vinyl, and on the bottom of the vinyl is this foam. You can't really, I mean, I suppose you could write on it, but it's squishy. I guess you could, but anyway, I wrote my image on the top. And I cut from the top. And like I said, it's not bad. It doesn't have to, I mean, it has to be perfect, fairly perfect. I mean, come on, everybody's going to see it. But I'm going to put caulking. Because these, look at this caulking. This is a professional installer. Look at the job he did. And see that? That's his caulk on the tub that he didn't clean. Look. Terrible. I didn't do this. I didn't use anything like this. Look, he did it. He got his caulk on there. There was all his PVC cleaner, so there was purple on there. So then he had to take clear to get the purple off. But then, of course, you leave little blemishes on the acrylic. And I'll tell you another thing. You can't clean with a lot of acrylic stuff. And it even says in the instructions that not all caulk is going to work with acrylic. Silicones don't work. Well, there's a lot of caulking that doesn't work on acrylic. You gotta buy some DAP product to go with it. I don't know. But this is the job they did. Look. I'm speechless. This was the cheap guy. This was the $1,600 install. And usually, you know what, I do everything myself. But I seen the way it was going. I said, don't worry about the drywall. I'll do the drywall, right? Because basically just wanted to get them out of the freaking house. And you have to pay the guys. You know why you have to pay them? Because if you don't pay them, they put a contractor lien on your property. And then when you try and sell your property, you're screwed. Because you got to get the lien taken off. So, anyway, I paid my bills. I might as well touch that up while I'm here doing it. So I will before I put the toilet back. I'm not going to use joint compound or nothing on it. I'm just going to paint it. It's behind the toilet. Did I mention that? Behind the toilet? Yeah. So that's going to go. That's going to get done. And we got to do something with this gaping hole before I start losing tools down it. Wouldn't that be awful? And the vent's open. I ordered a new vent cover. You can't see it's behind the door, but it's about the same opening as that. And I dropped this tool down it yesterday doing the floor. But we got these little grabbing tools. I don't think they cost us $5, the little grabbers, and we got it right out of there. Anyway, that's my vinyl flooring video. I mean, watch the professional do the vinyl flooring. I'm not a professional at all. It's my house. I'm just trying to make it nicer because it really looked, I mean, you can see it was old. And so you see the valve, how old looking it is, and the hose and everything. That tub looked the same. The toilet did too, but I replaced the toilet. My toilet looks decent now. And it works way better. So, there you have it. All right. Well, I'm going to get to work. I probably ought to film this for you, but it's going to probably be a long movie because I'm a feeling it's not going to do. I'm not going to get this in the first shot. But all right, we'll see. I'll show you afterwards.